Good afternoon, guys. You're on Barbara and More, Barbara Sews and More. And I have a haul. It shouldn't be a very big haul today, but I just want to give you a few thumbs up on the reviews that I have with some products I have purchased. Remember this? I showed you this little box I got the other day from Dollar Tree with the little lemons. I've been using it. I've not yet went through all of my makeup yet with my long, but I got a few items in here. And one of the items I went back and got is this mascara that I got from Temu. Here is the name that's on it. I don't know that that's even going to help you, though, if you're looking for it, because it comes in a black box, you know, like they all do. And I threw that away. I have no idea where it is. But it's that one. If you look it up, it's really thin. Can you see that? It's really thin. And I just want to let you know that it's really good too. I don't know how much product is in this little thing. I don't even now remember how much it was. A couple bucks maybe. And I don't know how many times you're going to get to use it. But it's not clumpy. It's not thick or anything like that. And I have found lashes that I did not know I had. So it really does separate the little baby hairs that you have up there called lashes. And makes them appear to be longer. So I have used this a couple times. I have none on today. But I would encourage you. It is worth trying to see if you like it. But I like it. And I will for sure purchase this again. Also, the glue that I purchased in the 5-pack, it looks like this. I don't know if it's gonna, but yeah, I got 5 in a little container, and it does well. It adhered my nails to my artificials to my nail beds, and they stood fast. I had worn them for 5 days and not one nail fell off. And I have used other glues, and within the first 3 days I'm having to re-glue the nail. So this held fast for at least 5 days. The nails that I did get, the green ones that I had that I've already worn that I showed you, within the 3rd day this thumbnail is split, and then the next day or so my middle finger on my right hand, it split. I ended up taking my clippers and I clipped down to where it stopped, and instead of taking them off. And of course you always come with extras, especially if you've got the pack of 24. But sometimes you have to end up trimming and cutting down the wider nails in order to fit that nail. I did not bother with that. I just left all the nails on until I just could not leave them anymore because the split kept growing. So I took them all off probably a day or so ago. And but I got five days use out of them. Very seldom have I ever wore any nails where I got 2 weeks. Although I have before. Maybe they were the kiss nails. I don't know. And that's just, you know, basically doing your chores or whatever it is you do around your house. But anyway, there's that. I wanted to bring something to your attention. I am not a makeup guru by no means. My younger days I wore more makeup. Not gobs, but I was more faithful to it daily. Here now it's like hit and miss. If I get a tinge to, I will. But here is an LA Color, a Conceal Correct. This is a tube that I got at, and it's got like the little spongy thing on it. But I don't know if you can tell, but this is a yellow base. It has a yellow tint to it. And it's exactly what it is. It's a corrector. And so I use this in areas where I have like dark circles, and under my eyes are really dark circles. I don't know if that's hereditary, if it's low, I don't know, iron, whatever. But it really works. Just take it and I just dab 3 little dots, and then I take my beauty blender gently, or even your finger, you can do it, and you'll be amazed how that color hides that. Now, we're not talking about jaundice. I mean, you know, you're not going to slap it on there, but just gently a little bit, and then you can put that up under your foundation, or maybe just some face powder, or leave it like it is. I don't know that I've ever just left it like it is. Normally I put it up under my foundation, but it does work. Okay. And I think, let's put that in here. And so that's all my reviews that I guess I really wanted to share with you. That was I thought maybe somebody would like to know. But yeah, let's get on with our Temu haul. I gotta get a drink of my coffee. Look at this cup, guys. It says, I am not responsible for what my face does when you talk. That's a personal joke. But this coffee that I drink is from Walmart. It's the Equate brand. It's called Caramel Pecan. It's really good. I would put it up there second to none to the Green Mountain Maple Pecan. And that was around during Christmas, but I can't find it in the store now. But it's really super good. So I encourage you to try it. All right. I have 2 bags from Temu. I've had these a couple days. Wasn't able to really get with it. And I told you I wasn't going to give you prices anymore. But I lied. I went through and I found all the prices. And I'm going to really try to do this for you. Because I don't really know that it's going to matter. And I've said this before, and everybody else you've heard has said it too. The prices are so going, coming. And so you don't ever know if it's going to be actually what I tell you anyway. It could be more, it could be less. And that's the good thing about the credit. When they give you back credit if you've paid more than what it is now. Which, I don't know of no business downtown at the grocery store or the boutique or anywhere that's going to do that for you, are they? So I think that's pretty good. So good going, Temu. All right. What we have here is a little bundle, man. I don't know how in the world they got all this in here. I can't get it all back in there, but it came in this package. And this is actually kind of like my sewing package. And this is the sewing-like stuff I told you was coming. So I'm going to share that with you. The first thing I want to share with you, these are the labels that I got that I was trying to work on my apron for my friend. And let's see. It's 20-piece sewing label. This was a lightning deal, and I got them for $1.79, which, my goodness, I've ordered labels online, and if you got a woven label at all, and it was cute at all, good grief, it was over $6 for like 10 little labels. And here I got 20 for $1.79, and I'm going to open them up. Let's see, I think I am, if I can find the end of it. Surely. Oh, yep, here it is. But like I said, they're strawberries. They are the cutest little labels. I'm going to show it to you. And yeah, and I got 20 in this little pack. But here you go. It says handmade. If you turn it up like this, it says handmade. It's a little strawberry. And my intention was to turn it over like this on the edge and sew it down when I sew down the binding around it. And so one side's a strawberry and the other one says handmade. So I just thought it was so cute. So I should be able to get that done here within the next day or so. At our church right now, all week we've been going through what we call a revival. Some of you may know what that is all about. Some of you may not, but you've heard of it. It's we have different preachers come in that's not your preacher. And they bring messages to you. And hopefully when the week's up, you'll be better a person, a Christian, than when you came in. That's why it's called revival, to revive yourself. So anyway, I haven't really been doing anything because all my thoughts had been toward that. All my evenings are gone now for a while. The last of the revival is Friday. So although I've really enjoyed it, it's been a blessing to me. It is tiring. I wonder how in the day people used to go to revivals and they lasted 2 weeks. Wow. All right. Let's look at the next thing. The next thing I got is a lace or a, let me see. Oops, let me look on this side. I told you I wasn't going to spend a long time with this. Zipper. Okay, this is a yard of floral lace, and it's embroidered. Okay, they were $2.48. Now, I ordered 3 of them, and I don't have any, what do you call it? I don't have any plans on where I'm going to put this. But I knew that 1 yard, it's not that much. But here you go. Here's what it looks like. And I think it is so really beautiful. And this is not just some old thing plastered on here. Folks, this is actually embroidered on there. This is a really good quality. You can see how it's dimensional, how it stands up. It's just really super nice. And I loved all the colors, the flowers. And yeah, it's really pretty. And I got 3 of those. So I got 3 yards of those. It's too bad it didn't come in just one 3-yard length. But of course you have it, and then you just got to add, you want 3 quantity. But yeah, so I got 1, I got 2, and I got 3. So I got 3 of those. So I ended up getting 3 yards for $7 and something. That's pretty close actually, probably to what I had paid if I went downtown and got it. And actually, I might have even got this cheaper if I had continued to search. I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes when you're scrolling and you find something you put in your cart, then you'll scroll some more and you'll find that same object down below and it'll be cheaper. I always add that to my cart, then I go back and I take away the one that's more. I mean, I'm sure you guys do that too. But I could not find this anywhere else. That was the only one time I saw this. And like I said, did I say this was a... No, this was not a lightning deal. But I thought it was beautiful. So I felt like I had to have it. And I'm getting my pen, guys. I'm going to leave that out so that I cannot have to go back over and look at the same thing I just looked at. Make it easier. All right. So I'm just going to drop these down here instead of having to, and I'll have to pick them up later. All right. Here's another thing I got. This one here, next thing I got, it's a pack of 50 buttons. This was a lightning deal. I got this for $1.99. And truthfully, I don't remember what it was per se. And I guess I could have. I'm trying to find the word. Here you go. But I just really thought these were really pretty. They're like little squares. Well, they're round buttons, but I mean they're like little squares on there. I don't know if you can see that. And they're in different colors. And there's actually like a silver thread. Looks like a glitter that goes through it. And here's a yellow one. Wish it would come through, but it's not going to focus. But it's like a little square, you know, like a XXX, you know, like when you used to play tic-tac-toe. And here's a brown one. But I have 50 in here. And I just figured that if I were to use these as buttons on a blouse, adult or child, that being 50, there should be plenty to use for at least a garment or 2. And yeah, they were $1.99, and buttons are so expensive. So I thought that was pretty nice. Okay, now here we have a lace-like collar. I'm not sure exactly what you want to call it, but let me find this one. This one here is shaped like a bow, like you tie a bow. And this one also has pearls on it. And let's see, it had been, this is a lightning deal. So this was a better deal than if I bought it normal. And it was $1.79. I don't know nowhere where you're going to buy this type of thing for $1.79. Okay, let me see here. There we go. $1.79. And I've not seen this either, okay? But this is the one piece. It's really cute. See? And you would take it up on your shoulder, of course, and you would sew that down on a dress or a blouse or what have you. And I should have wore something solid today so you could actually have seen that, but you can see how it's like a little bow, and see it's got the little pearls on it, and it's like a woven. But yeah, I am really liking this. It's really pretty and it's delicate. Isn't that nice? So I think that's a really good buy for $1.79. So I'll lay that down there. Okay. Oh, and here's another one. Like I told you, there was 4. I'm just pulling them out. This one here is the one with the little flowers. Let's see if I can figure this one out. No, this is the other one. Okay, let me mark that out, guys, or I will be looking for it. Okay. Okay, this is just a floral lace collar, and it was $1.78, okay? So we'll open this up. Come on. Okay. Here you go. Look how pretty. See? And so this would go, woo, here and here. I think I'm doing that right. Maybe I'm doing that wrong. I'm pretty sure that's probably the way it goes. Or maybe that's the back and this is the front. Like this on the collar. No, I don't think so. Oh, it might be. But yeah. But there again, guys, if you look at it, it's very nice quality. It's like a you out there that crochet. It's like a really fine crochet. The little flowers. Wow, that's really super pretty. And yeah, I'm not doing this right, or I got a round cuckoo. But you get the drift, right? And for $1.78, wow. I don't think you can beat $1.78 in that. Okay. Let's see, we have another one. And this one is, this is a lace collar. And this is not attached. This is a pair. That means one, you're not going to have it like you just put it up there and sew it down. You're going to have, well, you will sew it down obviously, but you'll have it on both sides. This was a lightning deal. And I got it for also for $1.99. Yeah, we've already been in this 20 minutes. I can't believe how time goes by so fast. And I hate these guys to have to stay here for eternity and listen. But, I mean, you have to open stuff and so on and so forth. But here is this one. Okay. This is really pretty. See there? And you sew it up there on in your seam. This is another one of those that you can have on the front of a dress, or if you prefer it, you can go all the way up. It just depends on how you like it. But it's really pretty. Trying to see which direction. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is it. It's like a lace, and it's got a real fine, delicate. Yeah. It's really pretty. So we have that one. And we have one more, I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking there's 4. I'm pulling them all out at once because they're all falling out. And this one is, let's see if I can find it. Okay, that side's all done. Okay, rose, let's see, daisy flower. Okay, this also was $1.78. Floral. Okay, both of these are $1.78. This is one of my favorite ones. Look how beautiful. It goes on the front of a dress. And the dress that I saw this on was a dress that she had her dress, she had it up off her shoulders. And this was on the edge where the elastic would be all the way around on the front. It was really beautiful. But there again, this is like a crocheted, very fine needle. But look how beautiful, and they're all these little flowers. And yeah, so I have 4 of these now in my stash. I might have 1 or 2 crocheted like little collar pieces. Not sure, because that's something that I've not really invested in. I just saw those and I thought, wow, how pretty. So I just thought I'd have them, because I could see me wearing it. I could see me making a solid dress of one solid color and then adding that pretty lace around the front and sewing it down. I can see me doing that. And I thought, well, if I can see me doing it, then let's try it. So we're going to do it. All right, we are done with all of those now. So let's get on to some other stuff. Okay, here are some really cool zipper guys. And look at there. They have the little pull with a ring. I love this. These, I could not get any size flat out 7. But I wanted 7 inches, because 7 inches is a lot of what I would use. Now, if I wear a dress per se, it's probably going to be 12 to 14 inches, maybe even 22 inches. But probably, yeah, it's probably not going to be 12. It's probably too little. It's probably for a child size. But maybe on a blouse. But these are so decorative. You can put these on the front. And they're metal. I just love that. This would be so cute in the front of a blouse, down the front. Isn't that cute? And there's 2 colors of each. So we've got this pretty blue. And then we've got the yellow and the pink. How pretty that is. Love them. Oh, and then I got this peachy coral. And it's got yellow. The zipper on it is yellow. And then it's got this really pretty, it's slick, so they're all falling down. Yeah. Sorry, guys. And then, of course, we got the mint, kind of like the mint green with the yellow. And then we got this pretty teal blue, and it's got the gray. And here's another color. This is like a tan camel color with the pink zippers. And then you got the brown with the pink. Isn't that pretty? Brown with the pink. Oh, I love that. And then we've got the white, which it's not really white. None of these look white to me. I guess this is the whitest of all of them. And then the last color here is red. And it has the white colored zipper. I believe the whole pack, I think, had 48 in it. So, that is really awesome. I'm so happy I bought those zippers, and I can see me using them in a lot of things. I actually have on the agenda some culottes to make for the summer months. I'm not started on those yet, but it's where there's a zipper on each side that you can put the distance, how far you want it up, if you want it all the way down, and then underneath the top of the skirt, you see the big shorts. So, I'm just really excited. And those are the zippers I had in mind. How cute would that be on each side of your leg? That little ring. So, so yeah. So how much did I say those were? $8.88 is what they were. But let me tell you, I don't remember or recall seeing those zippers like that at Joann's or any of Hobby Lobby or anything. I mean, perhaps they have them, but I don't remember seeing them. All right, the next thing I want to show you is my appliques. I got 5 of them. The red roses. These were $3.78. I felt like I really needed these. $3.78. I mean, that's not a whole terrible price necessarily, but these are the same. These are kind of made the same way that applique was that I got in my last haul. Remember where it comes across? It's big and it's got the little buds on it and so forth. And this is for my old-fashioned. We call it old-fashioned. When I say old-fashioned, I don't mean it in terms, okay, we don't have running water, no cars, no electricity. I don't mean that. I just mean a particular, in a part of time, you pick what age that you want to choose, and you just have a costume. And so, you know, that type thing. But look at these. So I got 1, 2, let's see how many's here. You cut them off, guys. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. That collar, lace collar I showed you. Remember I told you I couldn't figure it out? And the description said there was 2-piece, but I couldn't figure out there was only the one. It was connected with these little strings, and you can cut those, and that what separates them. So I would separate that into 2 pieces, okay? Duh. And that's why I have 5 of these roses. Look how they're dimensional. And of course they've been in the bag, so you'll have to kind of fluff them up. But that's just really cool. I just love them. And I'm going to be doing that. Of course, I'm going to separate them. And I'm going to put them on my hat that I showed you, my French derby. I'm going to put them on my hat. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll even put 1 or 2 on my dress. You have to wait till you get the bases made first. And I'll have to stand back and look at it and say, now, how do I want to embellish this? So, but I'm pretty sure I do know I'm going to put a couple of these here or there between the white rose that's already on there with the red. So we'll have to see how that comes down. But I am so excited to find out about my costume and how it's going to turn out and everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, so these are those. Now, I have another bag, guys. You want me to call it quits? It's been 28 minutes. Are you tired of listening? Because they're all nails. That's probably going to be another 10, 20 minutes. I tell you what, I will do part 2 of this. It'll just be a Temu haul. And I'll put part 2 if you wish. That way you'll know it's just a continuation. So I'm going to video these, and then I'll come back and let you see that. And if you think 30 minutes is not that big a deal, text me in the description box and say, hey, I'm willing to wait and watch another 20 minutes. Because I don't want to bore y'all. And, but yeah, I do want to show you what I got. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it quits here. I hope all of you have a blessed day here in Kansas. We just went through some really big storms, a lot of water. We're kind of at a standstill right now, but that storm brought in a cold front, so it is freezing today. Different from 2 days ago when it was 86 and 91. It's crazy. But you take care, and I'll talk to you again later. Put a thumbs up if you like it. Bye.